Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So in today's video, I'm going to be explaining why I think it's best for the Miami Heat to trade Jimmy Butler this summer or even this season. It's time to move on from him. I think we all appreciate Jimmy Butler, what he has done with this organization. Finals appearance, plenty Eastern Conference Finals appearance, but with him getting older and with him wanting a contract extension, it's only time to move on from him. And then today I'll be explaining my couple of reasons why I think it's time to do that too. So, if you guys are diehard Miami Heat fans and want to stay updated to all Miami Heat content, smash that subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. So, this is a Bleach Report 3-team trade involving the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, and the Orlando Magic. Now, I'm not sure if this would happen, but I do like a straight up trade with the Golden State Warriors because if you guys didn't know, the Golden State Warriors do have some interest in Jimmy Butler if he eventually does get traded. So it says the Warriors receive Jimmy Butler, Cole Anthony, and Caleb Houston. The Warriors will lose Chris Paul, Andrew Wiggins, Moses Moody, Brandon P, a first round pick from 2025, another first round pick from 2027, and another first round pick for 2029, right? Don't really care about that. What I care about is what the Heat will return. Well, what will they receive? So obviously we lose Jimmy Butler and Orlando Robinson, and it's tough. But if you notice, one thing about the Miami Heat, we lose a lot of our players and never get anything in return. We're going to lose Caleb Martin, most likely not going to get none in return. Max Strus, Gabe Vincent. We're losing a lot of our players and get nothing in return. So this is why I think we need to capitalize off trading Jimmy Butler and get something off this. So move on from him because Jimmy Butler's not going to be in the league for a long time. He's not. Dude's 35 years old. Damn there. I give him, 2 more years? And then we got to move on and we got to look at the future of this team. And this is another reason why I'm willing to do it. So it says the Heat receives Andrew Wiggins, Moses Moody's, Brandon P, and 3 first-round picks and a second-round pick from Orlando. Now, man, I really don't want Andrew Wiggins, but who I want is Jonathan Kuminga. If we can get a Jonathan Kuminga, you take out Moses Moody, and you keep Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga, Brandon P, 3 first-round picks, and a second-round pick, I'm taking this any day. You guys probably don't know who Brandon P is, but he is good. He is very good for a rookie, and I feel like he fits Heat culture perfectly. I think he led the league in charges last season for a rookie. He knows how to play, and he stepped up in big moments for the Golden State Warriors. You get what I'm trying to say? Then Jonathan Kuminga alone took a huge leap. I'll show you some stats up. From the season before to this season that just passed by, he took a huge leap. So he's averaging 9 points a game, wasn't playing the greatest, to this year averaging 16 points a game, being the second best player in the team with Steph Curry, shooting 53% from the field and 5 rebounds. Not only that, he's about 6'7", and he's a lottery pick, but not only that, the dude's only 21 years old. So you're still getting a very good young player in Jonathan Kuminga who's going to fit perfect with this Miami Heat culture, and if he doesn't, we are going to make sure he fits perfect. You get what I'm trying to say? So now you're getting 2 young players in Brandon P, Jonathan Kuminga, and maybe Wiggins if you want to keep him in that trade, right? Wiggins, I understand, people are not the biggest fans of Wiggins. I'm not. I think they have to throw them in there just for like money purposes because Jimmy's contract is, so big and stuff like that. But I wouldn't mind. I don't care if we don't get him or not, right? I'm happy with the young guys. But not only that, the first round picks, 3 first round picks. And this is what it matters, right? Because what I said earlier, we're losing people for nothing. So now we're getting first round picks. We're getting young players that can play with Bam Adebayo, that can play with Tyler Herro, that can play with Jaime, that can play with Jovic. We still have one of the best coaches in the league. Now we're going to be fairly young. And also, if we want to trade for a star player, we can because we have the young players. We have the draft capital. We have the draft picks. You get what I'm trying to say? And so this is why I'm willing to do it. I think our timeline of winning a championship, if we don't land Donovan Mitchell, it's over, and that's fine. Because Jimmy Butler, at the end of the day, we appreciate everything he has done. But as an organization, as a business, you have to move on. Age is kicking in. Go get the draft capital. If Golden State's willing to do this, which I doubt it, go do it. I think this will be really smart. I think a lot of people will be upset because they think we're still in this championship picture. We're not. Only time we're in the championship picture if we get Mitchell. And that's very unlikely. So this is not the only team, too, that's willing to do this. You still got, the 76ers who are willing to offer Jimmy Butler that max extension. They can offer us first round picks, and I believe we don't got to take any salary back, so we clear the cap space for the next few years after Jimmy's gone. Meaning we can go after a big free agent in the next few years. There's some big free agents in 2025, 2026, 2027. So just think about that, guys. Jimmy, people think he has no value, but Jimmy, championship teams want him because they know they can help them win. So it's a win-win for both situations, and this is why I'm willing to do it. Free up some cap space. You can go after those big names. You get more young guys that can play with the young talent that we already have. We already have one of the best coaches in the league. And we have draft capital, once again, obviously, to trade for a star player whenever we want to. That's our leverage. And at least we get something out of it, because I'm going to continue to keep saying we got nothing out of Caleb Martin. We're probably going to get nothing out of Haywood Highsmith. We got nothing out of Max Strus and Gabe Vincent. And these players are going to go make money because of our organization and how we could coach them. Just think about that, guys. So you guys let us know in the comment sections, what do you guys want to do? Because I'm very intrigued into this Golden State Warriors offer, even the 76ers. We'll see. But I love you guys so much. Once again, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.